Welcome back to another session of Insights. Today we'll be diving deep into the topic of mourning for Jerusalem and the reward of seeing its joy from our daily Kabbalah studies. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back and join me as we explore these profound teachings together. Our first point today is about anyone who mourns for Jerusalem being rewarded with seeing her joy. This means that those who truly understand the magnitude of destruction and its source are deeply touched by it, having great yearning to come out of it, which ultimately brings them tremendous joy. It's all about recognizing and longing for the path towards redemption. Now moving on to our second point, we're discussing the reason for the destruction and how to come out of it, which brings immense joy. Rebuilding Jerusalem symbolizes the perfection of the fear of the Creator, and that's what we all aim for, reaching a state of complete awe and spirituality, transcending the grief and embracing joy. The third point is quite somber. There is no darker day in Jewish history than Tisha B'Av, the general day of mourning. This day represents the core source of all our troubles, and it's essential for us to learn from it in order to correct ourselves and break free from the control of our ego, our self-love. Moving forward, let's ponder on why it's important to ask for mercy for our generation and the collective as a whole. We can't simply pray for individual salvation. Instead, we need to pray for the well-being of the entire generation. By asking the Creator to have mercy on everyone, we create an environment where we can connect and support each other, ultimately leading to our collective correction. Now, let's delve into the concept of the collective being called Shekhinah in the dust. The Shekhinah, the divine presence, is in the dust because it cannot save us from our ego. It's our responsibility to awaken the Shekhinah and activate the desires of the collective. This process leads us towards our correction. Our next point addresses the question of when we will receive the force of bestowal. The answer is simple: when we are ready for it. We need to understand that we are interconnected and mutually dependent on one another. By truly internalizing this interconnectedness, we can pray for each other's success and feel the oneness that leads to our collective correction. So what does mourning for Jerusalem mean in the 10? It refers to mourning over the inability to connect with our spiritual friends. This connection is not just for our own sake, but for the sake of the whole world. Our correction and the correction of the entire world depend on us uniting and manifesting love and empathy towards one another. Another vital question we must address is how we can force ourselves to work above reason, to take action. It all begins with the willingness to overcome difficulties and strive to connect with our friends despite the challenges. By doing so, we create a vessel in which the upper force, the divine power, is revealed. Our 9th point reminds us that we cannot receive anything unless we have a need for it. We must pray to find the way to attain the vessel that can receive the qualities of bestowal and love for our friends. Through this transformation, we can achieve equivalence of form with the Creator. Finally, our last point urges us to spread the wisdom of Kabbalah and the importance of connection to all of humanity. It's crucial for everyone to become familiar with the method of Kabbalah, which emphasizes the rule of love. This knowledge will help us correct the broken system of Adam HaRishon and restore unity with all of creation. And that brings us to the end of another insightful session here on Insights. Today, we explored the profound teachings from our daily Kabbalah studies, focusing on the concept of mourning for Jerusalem and the reward of seeing its joy. I hope you found this discussion enlightening and inspiring. Join me next time as we delve into more thought-provoking topics. Until then, stay connected and keep seeking the truth. Goodbye.
Insights, where spirituality meets practicality. Discover, learn, grow. Remember, like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next episode.